From the In the Night Garden magical boat ride to Hey Duggee's Big Adventure badge, Cbeebies Land is filled with fun for all. It's a perfect place for young explorers and their families to meet their favourite characters, play with their friends, and create unforgettable memories that last forever. It's also a themed wonderland that encourages educational entertainment, providing a fun environment where children can also learn about the world around them, teaching them vital skills they will need as they grow up. But what if I told you there's still some room for even more fun and excitement in this land? Today we're exploring one of the most popular family areas at the Alton Towers resort, Cbeebies Land. From its iconic characters to interactive play zones, it's packed with experiences for younger guests. But as we look towards future seasons at the resort, could there be room for new attractions? What types of experiences are missing that would make Cbeebies Land even more exciting for families? So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let the adventure begin. So before we get into this theme park video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as usual, click notification bell so you never miss another YouTube video. I always love doing videos like this. I always love getting my creative hat on, my design hat on, and creating these brand new experiences for areas, for theme parks. I love creating new things. I love creating new ideas, coming up with new ideas. This is the fun side of being a theme park journalist. You can bring your predictions and your analytical side in a very fun way, especially with these family areas. So I hope all you families out there are watching and loving the ideas that I've got for Cbeebies Land. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers and 500,000 views, so let's get there as soon as possible. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers of all ages, let's get into this theme park video looking at what could make Cbeebies Land even more exciting. Get ready, families, this is going to be a fun one. So let's start with a quick overview of what Cbeebies Land already offers. Opened back in 2014 as a replacement to both Old MacDonald's Farmyard and Storybook Land, this area brings beloved CBeebies shows to life through rides, play zones, and character meet and greets. Families can join Octonauts on a mini roller coaster adventure, deliver packages with Postman Pat, and bounce with Peter Rabbit on a small drop tower ride. But while Cbeebies Land covers a lot of ground, it's missing certain types of attractions that could add variety and draw even more visitors. Let's look at the areas and types of experiences that could help round out this family-focused land. One big opportunity for Cbeebies Land is a true indoor interactive dart ride. While there are plenty of outdoor rides and play areas, an indoor dart ride could be the perfect addition. Especially with the loss of Jewel and its interactive element in Gloomy Wood, an interactive dart ride attraction could be perfect within a family-friendly atmosphere. Imagine a ride inspired by shows like Go-Jetters or Hey Duggee, where young riders can help the characters complete missions or solve puzzles. Not only would a dart ride be thrilling and engaging, but it would also provide a weatherproof attraction, a great option for rainy days, and a potential new attraction for the Christmas offering. Guests could sit in small cars equipped with interactive devices, allowing them to score points or achieve goals with their favourite Cbeebies characters, guiding them along the attraction. Since Cbeebies Land caters to a young audience, making the dart ride accessible for children of all abilities is absolutely crucial. And also for wheelchair users, this ride needs to be accessible for everyone and anyone. A dart ride in this area of the park should accommodate low height riders, have gentle movements, and use clear large interactive buttons and dialogue throughout. When it comes to finding a location for an interactive dart ride themed to Cbeebies characters, the best possible site, in my personal opinion, to use is opposite the In the Night Garden magical boat ride. But if this is indeed to be the chosen location to add this type of attraction, we would have to say goodbye to Postman Pat Parcel Post, the Little Explorer's Lunchbox, and the walkthrough attraction Jojo and Gran at Home, as the chance to merge these sites together to create a huge dart ride experience alongside a themed family restaurant and a merchandise point is too much of a creative opportunity for Alton Towers Resort to miss. In terms of a theme for the attraction, there are a number of different possibilities. For example, Go-Jetters Adventure Mission could be styled as a mission where young guests team up with the Go-Jetters to travel to famous locations around the world, with each car equipped with their own interactive devices that allow guests to press buttons to fix glitches, gather information, and rescue landmarks to help stop villains like Grandmaster Glitch from causing chaos. Of course, this would pave the way for the existing Go Jetters Vroomster Zoom ride to be rethemed to a different Cbeebies character or television series, which allows the resort to give some TLC to an existing family ride within Cbeebies Land, further improving the ride's offering. Alternatively, another theme they could go for is Postman Pat Parcel Adventure, to pay homage to the original Parcel Post attraction. This storyline is all about helping Postman Pat and his official volunteer postmen and postwomen deliver the mail to the town of Greendale, bringing the story of Postman Pat to life through animatronic figures, the use of screens, and the potential to include interactive features whilst flowing from scene to scene in your own post-delivery vehicle. A third potential theme they could go for is based on an educational television show, and would link back to the original selling point of Cbeebies Land as a themed area, learning through play. Number Blocks Number Quest takes guests along to help the number blocks solve math-related puzzles. This seems within the ride that could take riders through a series of interactive math games that encourage counting, addition, and even shapes. Riders can use touchscreens or large buttons to select answers, count objects, or arrange shapes with each successful tasks, learning points or, in quotes, stars. So firstly, the idea of an interactive dart ride. We are going to talk about the other main idea that I've got in this video. Of course, you can leave your suggestions for potential attraction ideas in the comment section below as well. But let's talk about the potential of an interactive dart ride in Cbeebies Land. Of course, there are other locations I could have chosen. Spinball Whiz is obviously a massive one. That's, you know, an attraction that could have been on the chopping block for a while. It's here for the long term, in my opinion, because they've just reintroduced a single rider queue. It makes a lot of sense to not get rid of that 2 years after reintroducing single rider queues. For me, I think Spinball Whiz is here for at least the next few years or so. So when you look at the site of Cbeebies Land, when you look at the location of the area, for me, I think the location of the In the Night Garden Magical Boat ride, opposite that ride in the Parcel Post attraction site, and when you look at the Lunchbox, when you look at JoJo and Gran next door as well, you've got a pretty big site to play with here in terms of creating a massive family interactive dart ride, indoors obviously as well. And there are plenty of different types of dart rides you can introduce in terms of making it interactive. It could be tracked, it could be trackless. There are loads of different types of attractions you can introduce. You can introduce a map gameplay theatre. We see this with Ghostly Manor at Polton's Park for next year in May. That's going to be a really good dart ride. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get out to try that out on the opening day. So you've got the gameplay theatre. You can do a family version of that. Again, themed to any of those themes. Go Jetters, which would mean a retheme of the Vroomster Zoom ride. Pay homage to Postman Pat with your own post-delivery service and your post-delivery vehicles. You've got number blocks. You've got the idea to bring that into a ride experience. And those are just examples of the things you could go for an interactive dart ride. There are other CBB shows and characters. You can do your own research on the other characters and shows, etc. There's plenty of really exciting characters that could do with their own attraction. They're big shows. They love their own experiences. And I think it'd be a really good signature attraction inside the area to really keep refreshing Cbeebies Land, because the area's been around for over 10 years now. There's parts of the area that will need painting up here and there, little TLC here and there to just keep it vibrant, keep it refreshed. They've got some brilliant shows at Cbeebies Land. It's a brilliant area for the families. I loved going around Cbeebies Land. Even though I'm an adult, I love going around Cbeebies Land, trying out the family attractions. I think every single attraction has its own unique selling point for the family audience. It sells itself very, very well. Parcel Post, delivering the post, In the Night Garden, going around and seeing all your favourite characters, spotting your favourite characters while sailing gently on the water. Justin's House Pyromatic Factory, you know, getting the foam balls inside the pyromatic machine, you know, helping Justin make custard pies. Everyone has their own, each attraction has their own educational element. And again, that comes across with this interactive dart ride idea, with the potential themes that could come in. Go Jetters, helping them rescue landmarks, solving the glitches from Grandmaster Glitch, the parcel adventure idea about delivering the post to different houses in Greendale whilst using your own post-delivery service, coming up against some challenges such as weather conditions, blocks in the road, diversions, different challenges like that. And for me personally, I feel like a number block, as well, with their own math problems. I think an interactive dark ride is a real educational attraction idea that could really pay homage to the learning through play DNA at the heart of the area. And I think it'd be a really good major attraction for the themed section of the park as well. The second attraction idea is an outdoor water play area, and this would be an incredible attraction. It would be a fantastic addition, particularly for the warmer months, as it would give young guests a refreshing, interactive space to splash, play, and explore. This kind of attraction would align well with the vibrant and energetic spirit of Cbeebies Land, offering another form of interactive sensory play whilst immersing children in beloved Cbeebies themes. In terms of a location for this type of attraction, they could utilise a section of space next to Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig and opposite the edge of the area home to Justin Towers' Pyomatic Factory, as this is a lovely section of land at the back of the area that isn't too big and it's perfect for a medium-sized water play area ready to deliver fun for the entire family. Now, when it comes to theming a water play area, one idea is Teletubbies Splash Garden, where many colourful, oversized elements from the Teletubbies world could feature as interactive splash elements, such as Tinky Winky's bag, Dipsy's hat, Lala's ball, and Poe's scooter. Water jets, gentle fountains, and sprays shaped like clouds, flowers, and sun rays, representing the iconic baby sun, would immerse kids in the surreal, friendly world of the Teletubbies. Small, shallow ponds or splash pads would also make this safe and accessible for toddlers. Another theme idea that builds on the theme of Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig attraction next door is Andy's Dinosaur Splash Adventure, bringing prehistoric fun to Cbeebies Land. Featuring dino bones, fossil digs, and water-splurting dino statues, creating a thrilling educational play space full of fun. Shallow pools with dino footprints, misting dinosaur nests, and digging stations where kids can use water jets to excavate fossils in the sand or mud-like areas. Dinosaurs could roar and spray water unexpectedly, adding a fun surprise factor to the attraction also. So a water play area would be a welcome addition for the families, especially for the toddlers as well, offering a sensory fun space of adventure and thrills. Now then, of course, like I said again, there are other different themes it could go for. Teletubbies and Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig as a bit of a spin-off to that attraction next door are the main kind of themes that I kind of took out from this water play area idea. I think that a Teletubby Splash Garden would be brilliant. Do any of you remember, and comment down below if you do remember, in the classic days of Ugland at Alton Towers back in the day, which is where Dark Forest now is. Remember back in the day in Ugland when you had these little holes in the ground in a certain spot and they'd spurt up water jets every now and then? Comment down below if you ever got splashed by them, because they were a little surprise in the area and they were a fun addition to the section of the park. And I'd love something like that again, where you get these random water jets spurting up out of nowhere, just spurting little bits of water every now and then out of the ground as a bit of a surprise factor where you don't know when it's coming, you don't expect when it's going to happen, and it offers a real sense of shock and surprise and makes the kids laugh, and that'd be a really cool element. Now, of course, there are other water play areas in the UK. Look at Water Kingdom and the Muddy Puddles area in the Peppa Pig world, both at Paulton's Park. They're kind of the main inspirations that I took from this in terms of creating a water play area. And when you look at the space, when you go back to that timestamp and the location of this water play area, and you look at where this could go, it does make quite a bit of sense. It's not too big of an area, it's quite a decent sized land. The Muddy Puddles area, for example, at Paulton's Park in the Peppa Pig World area, it's not too big, it's quite decent sized. You can fit a lot of, mechanics under there. You can do some nice work under there. I think it would work very, very well. You have the main building at the side of the area, which is where I'm guessing the main water features would pump into. It'd be a main water pump feature. It could be its own potential water source. And I do think that potentially you've got a really good opportunity here to create a fun water play adventure area for toddlers, for kids. You get a few benches around the area so mum and dad and grandparents can sit, watch, relax, read a book, keep their eyes on their kids. It's a very entertaining space as well. There's lots of sensory elements to be included. And like I said with the theme, I think Teletubbies or Andy's Adventure works very, very well within this. You've got Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig as the kind of dinosaur excavation show, walkthrough attraction. You've got Justin's house across the opposite side where you're making custard pies. And then you've got either a spin-off as like a Splash Adventure to Andy's Dinosaur Adventure, or you've got the Teletubbies Splash Garden theme idea, where you create this kind of garden around the back of the dinosaur area as a fun, open, just exciting splash garden themed around the Teletubbies characters. And then that builds on the idea of having a potential Teletubbies meet and greet area nearby the area as well. So I think a water play area would provide some fun, intelligent, sensory fun and education to toddlers and kids all over the world that come to Cbeebies Land to have fun while learning as well. With these potential additions, Cbeebies Land would feel even more complete, offering a variety of attractions that cover every type of play and adventure that younger guests could want. What do you think Cbeebies Land needs next? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates and theme park insights. That is it for another theme park video here on Child Chats. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss another video or another upload or another update. Make sure you stay tuned. We are your all-access pass to theme park news, and make sure you do stay tuned for more. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Comment down below your thoughts. Families, kids, comment down below your thoughts as well, with your parents' permission, of course. What did you think? Did you like any of those ideas? Would you love to see a Teletubby Splash Garden? Would you love to help the Go Jets on their mission? Would you love to help Postman Pat deliver the post to the people of Greensdale? Comment down below. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am the CHALL. Ta-ra for now, and that is the end of your theme park experience.